Hey, what's going on, crypto people? It is your boy, the Crypto Siege, with another day in the life and the crazy life that is the digital asset space. What's going on, guys? Hope everyone is doing well. Happy, is it Sunday? Happy Sunday. What is going on, guys? Legendary is in the building. Hey, Siege, what's up with you, bro? Trey Hauser is in the building. What's good, bro? What's good with you? It's all good. You know what I mean? Doobie 2 is in the building. Hey, Siege, what's up? What's up, Doobie 2? Darcy, BXRP, what's good, my dude? How are you? Derek P is in the building. Good morning, XRP Army. Good morning to you, sir. Threadwork Derek is in the building. What's up, bro? How are you? Happy Sunday. Guys, don't forget to smash the likes on the way in. Definitely helps with the algorithm on YouTube. Without question, and it gets this channel out to more people so that we can bring them in to this digital asset space. So we can bring them into this digital asset space, and hopefully by them doing their own due diligence and doing their own homework, they can get turned on to the greatest digital asset ever created, which is XRP. Sonny Palmer, what's good, my dude? Absolutely, Siege. I know, my friend. I know, dude. We're gonna have a moment of silence once I get this stream going for a little bit. Get some people coming in. We're gonna do a little bit of a moment in silence. Small tribute in our own way to the Mamba, the Black Mamba, without question. Good to see you in the stream, Sonny. Kwasan Da, what's good, dude? How you doing, Kwasan? Good to see you in the stream, bro. XRP USA, hello, Siege. Hey, what's up with you, XRP USA? Good to see you in the stream, without question. 416 cryptos in the building. What's up, bro? What's going on, 416 crypto? Yeah, I'm gonna wait for a few more people to get in. Maybe give it 5 to 10 more minutes. Yeah, so we're gonna, I titled the stream, is XRP better than Bitcoin, right? Yeah, I wanted to title it. Well, it looks like mainstream media has gotten a nod from old money. Now it's okay. It's good to start talking about XRP. You know what I mean? Staff Sergeant of Marines is in the building. What's going on, bro? Living Waters, how are you? I know, man. I know. I feel the same way. Kobe is hitting my heart hard. Is so sad. It is. I was in there messing around with Miss Crypto Siege, and we were talking. I told her the news. I'm like, what are we doing? Like, what are we doing? The first thing I thought to myself is like, if we're going to spend time on this planet, let's make sure that we are doing good for other people. Right? I mean, man, 41. Oh, it's a heartbreaker. Staff Sergeant Marine says, Siege, there's a world better going on for 4 million. There's what? There's a world better. Okay, a world better going on for $4 million that the global stock market is going to collapse before February 19th of 2020? Really? Huh. I've never heard of such a thing. Interesting. So there's a big bet going on, right? Before February 20th or not? Well, it's really hard to say. It's really hard to say when that's going to happen. I do think it's interesting that China publicly, via video, was letting people know that they had actually cured a person from the virus. This is what they're saying. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I retweeted and I said, thank God. But I don't know, right? Because China, they might not want all that bad publicity on them that this thing is kind of getting out of. Who knows who that dude is? How do we confirm that this was a dude who was sick, right? I mean, I don't know. The fanfare around it just made me think, I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know about that one. Yeah, so it's a bet. That's crazy. $4 million? Who's the bet between? Staff Sergeant of Marines. Yes, 416 crypto. It really, really, really does. Doesn't it seem like all the great ones leave us too soon? Yeah, absolutely. 60 is too soon. 70 is too soon. Like, tough. We're going to wait for more. We got 30 people on the stream, guys. If you haven't had a chance to smash the likes on the way in, if you're enjoying the content, just collapse the chat and go smash the like, then come back and hang out. Quazon Dot, thank you. I appreciate that. Quazon Dot says smash the likes. R star 77755. XRP minimum price $20. Do you know why? I do not know why, my friend. You tell me. Because other than it being the greatest digital asset ever created, I don't know why. Why don't you share with the channel, my friend? Share with us your thoughts on that. Siege, YouTube, Bo Pony, and watch today's video. 2 minutes long. How about that? Okay. So the name of the YouTube channel is Polny. Okay. I can do that without question. Dubian 2, what's going on, man? My friend, I should say my friend. I gotta make sure I say my friend because we don't know. Yes, Derek P. That was on Twitter. I actually have it. I've shared. But yeah, that's what it was. They pulled this guy out. They got this guy with a mask on, and about 5 people on his left with the white coat, 5 people on his right with the white coat. They all got the mask on. He's got flowers in his hands, and he's dressed in his regular clothing. But the video says first in the captions, first guy to be cured of the virus. And I hope your cousin is safe and out of harm's way, Derek P. But yeah, that was the video. Cookie Month's in the building. Good to see you, my friend. Hi, Siege. All good in Auckland, New Zealand. Still adding to the stack. I hear you, my friend. Good for you. That's without question. I love to hear that. Did I miss anyone coming in? Let's make sure we didn't miss anyone coming in. I'm going to give it a couple, 3 more minutes, guys. And then we're going to do a tribute, our own little moment in silence for Kobe. And then we will move on into the news. And I just think it's funny. Yeah, I got a couple things. I think one was from CNBC and the other one's from CNN, right? And kind of getting, for me, I'm thinking, yeah, okay, mainstream media got the nod from old money. It's okay to start talking about XRP now being better than Bitcoin, being the answer to some things, right? Yeah. After we had the WEF, we got the governance put together. Yeah, we can start talking about it now. Yeah, you guys go. You guys go ahead and do that. It's good. They got the nod. GeoXRP is in the building. Yo, Siege, what's good, my bro? Good to see you in the stream, GeoXRP. Good to see you on the stream. I figured I'd get on the Sunday here. No football, unless you like the Pro Bowl. Not a whole lot of football going on. So we're going to talk a little bit about that. Guys, great news. I mean, this global consortium. Let me get this thing. Hold on. Wait a minute. I'll get it on my email. I send it in my email. That's huge. From the WEF, they put this consortium together. What in the world? Repair the world. Man, I love that. That's what this new wealth, right? The new wealth is going to do exactly that, my friend. And isn't it exciting that we will be part of that? Hi, Siege. Hi, guys. Repair the world. Appreciate you being here, my friend. Okay, here's your explanation. Because the IPO Ripple will have 10 billion plus, MoneyGram is valued at 180 million, but has a 5% share of the 1,000 trillion annual FX market. Ripple can buy 100% of MoneyGram. Easy. Okay, I like it. GXRP says he's at work and taking a break, taking a siege break. Ha ha ha. All right, my friend. I appreciate you hanging out, man. Appreciate you hanging out. Living Water, so much going on right now. It's most definitely making it easy for all these financial changes to happen and the average guy to miss out. Exactly. And Living Waters, I say this on the channel all the time, and it's so important because it really it's an eye opener, and it's important for us to realize that we have work to do on this channel, right? And that is this: we are playing a game. You and I, we're playing a game, Living Waters, that the masses, 99.9% of the world, doesn't even know is being played. And we're winning, right? We're winning because we're in the digital asset space, and we're winning because we hold the greatest digital asset ever created. That is XRP. Hopefully, that is the case for you as well. Let me go grab some real quick. And I got it in my email too, but the global technology Governance Summit 2020. An urgent need for an urgent need for public-private collaboration. Isn't that interesting? And I think this is supposed to happen the 21st. Yeah, it is 21st and 22nd of April. I am going to officially change my birthday, and I'm going to make my birthday April 21st and 22nd. I'm going to make it both days. Because I think something massive is going to come out of that little get together. When Mullen is in the building, good to see you on the stream, bro. Yes, I do know. I think it's time. We'll do that now. It's good to know. We've been on here 10 minutes. Let's do that. Guys, in our own way, can we just take a moment, close our eyes, bow our head, and, just do a moment of silence for the Black Mama that is Kobe Bryant. Here we go. All right, guys. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, some people didn't even know. Some people didn't even know. I was on Twitter. The next thing you know, I'm seeing these things about that. Go on ESPN. There was nothing, literally nothing there. Took a while. William Love, appreciate you being here, my friend. Absolutely. So sad about Kobe. 41. Yeah. TJ Jackson. Amen. Exactly, man. So sad. And I was talking to rest in peace, Black Mamba. Absolutely. Strength Gains. Good to see you in the stream, man. 416 Crypto at Crypto Seas. Thank you. You're welcome, my friend. You're welcome. Yeah, I was talking with Miss Crypto Seas. I'm like, what are we doing? She just told me yesterday 2 of her girlfriends had their significant others die in their 20s. With kids on the way. It's like the time we have is so precious. And what are we doing with that time? Are we doing something to do good? Right? Life's so fragile. Absolutely, man. Absolutely, GOXRP. Are we doing something? Are we doing something that is doing good? People, right? Because it's just, sad. Metal Detecting UK with Metal Detectives of Dorset. Hello, everyone. From the UK. How are you? We found gold and some 2,000-year-old Roman coins. Okay. Very cool. Who's we? Who found them? Staff Sergeant Marine says, Siege, this is a link to the video, okay? Made it easy for you, bro. Man, I love that, bro. Thanks. Appreciate that. Let me copy that real quick. What is going on with every time I try to copy a link, it doesn't work? What? Is it because my... Oh, man. That is so weird, man. I don't know why it does that, but it didn't work. I don't know why it does that. Let me see something. Let me try and do it this way. Yeah, I don't know why that happens. Copy, save, copy link address. I don't want to go to. If I hit go to, will that? No, I'm not going to do it. Oh, that one worked. That one worked. I got it, Sergeant Marines. Thank you, my friend. I had to do it the old-fashioned way, highlight it, make it blue, and copy it that way. So I appreciate that. Very interesting, by the way. A little side note, Staff Sergeant Marines. I listened to a video today and it was talking about, proof that the global reset is going to happen. And this dude was talking about a $25,000 per ounce gold, and saying that the SDRs, either way, they were going to be backed or pegged to gold. Talked a lot of the same language and the same talk that we talk a lot here. He mentioned the SDRs. He did not mention ESDRs, but it was an interesting listen to. I enjoyed it. But the thing that was scary is he said one day we would wake up. He said they could do it during a holiday or over a weekend. The dollar is now backed by gold, and 99% of the people will miss out because gold, what he said, gold will be $25,000 per ounce. But he also said that he believed that the good old US of A don't have any gold. Isn't that interesting? Yeah, he did. He said that he believes that they don't have any gold. Good connection. Well, my connection is only good. It's not excellent right now. But yeah, so I got that, Staff Sergeant Marines. I appreciate that. Let me make sure I do this. Oh, I'm looking forward to checking that one out. But I got to close some things just in case. Crypto Delivery, what's up, Siege? What's up with you, Crypto Delivery? Good to see you in the stream, my friend. John Edwards is in the building. What's going on, John Edwards? Not John _Edwards, but John Edwards. I appreciate you being here, my friend. XRP is their gold and more. I think he said over 1,000 on the video that I listened to. Not this one, the Staff Sergeant, but I believe he said 1,000. He said it just massive suppression in the prices of gold and silver. So, it's a good listen to. Please check the video resolution. Resolution. Got it. Andy Devine. Good to see you, Andy. I don't think I've seen you in the stream, Andy. Have you been in the stream before, Andy? I appreciate you being here. Hi, TJ. I'm trying to set my sell order points, but I have no clue if XRP hits 5, 10, 50, 100, etc. What's your opinion on this? You said TJ there. Are you talking, did you mean me? Or did you mean TJ Jackson? Andy? Which one did you mean, my friend? Martin 958, I like that. XRP $100 this year. I love that. Good afternoon to all you world-changing individuals. Isn't that right? Make sure I got everyone coming in the building with Mullet. I appreciate you being here, bro. Let me see what I got here. John Edwards says, Siege, I have found Roman Denry, Mary the First coin, Elizabeth I, and Charles I live finding treasure in the UK. Oh, I think you're saying love finding treasure in the UK. I just saw some about some people getting he got like a 2-year suspension. 60-something-year-old guy. He found some Vikings, some coins from the Vikings that they had buried, and he found it. Andy Doran, is that the same Andy? No, we got an Andy Doran and we got an Andy Devine. What's going on, Andy Doran? Hey, Siege, always tune in here for some XRP positivity. Andy Doran, well, I appreciate that, my friend. I appreciate you being. Definitely appreciate you being here. I think Andy Devine is talking to TJ Jackson. Did you see that, TJ? Thank you, guys. Yeah, that's a major congratulations, man. Let me see because I did ask you, who, so I guess that was you. You were the one who found it, huh? Me and my friend Adrian. Okay, man, good for you. Morris Prince C7's in the building. What's going on? Wrench crew and XRP fam. Absolutely. Good to see you, Morris Prince. Just wanted to share. Congrats, Metal Detecting UK. Congrats to you, my friend. I hope you do some good with that. Chris, HQ Crypto, what's going on? Yes, indeed. Rest in peace, Kobe. Absolutely. We did do a moment of silence on the channel. Of course, Crypto and HQ Crypto, in case you weren't here. We did a moment of silence to the Black Mom without question. Yeah, I know, man. That's one mullet. Now, my background is in aviation, right? The only gig, technically, the only gig, not technically, actually, the only gig I've ever had has been in aviation as an air traffic controller, right? And it's two things that I have not done. Well, I did one time. That is in a helicopter. Never done that. And in those small Cessnas, I actually did that one time out of necessity. And my whole entire career in aviation as air traffic controller. Yeah, it's yeah, it's just a crazy thing. Life is very, very fragile. So we got to think like while we're here, we just gotta you gotta wake up in the day every day and just do good, right? You're in the line at Starbucks, just buy someone a cup of coffee, right? Take some more time to volunteer. Figure out how much you can afford to donate on a monthly basis and just make it happen. Dollar, $5, $10. We all can do our part to do good, right? It's just like, what are we here for, right? At Crypto Siege, I'm an aircraft engineer. Oh, okay. How about that 958? Which aircraft? Miss Crypto Siege was actually has a degree in aeronautical engineering. She actually knows how to build planes. Crypto Delivery says no more helicopter. I know, man. Very pissed about the sad news, bro. Says Derek P. I feel you, my dude. It's sad all the way around. It just like what? Legendary was a helicopter mechanic. How about that? I spent the last part of my military career on a helicopter air station. All helicopters of all kinds, any kind of helicopter you can think of. I talked to, worked with, loved seeing them do their thing. Some of the coolest pilots you ever meet. Yeah, yeah, it's not. And that's the thing about the helicopter crash. It's like it is just the chance of survival is just so slim. Not that it's better than an airplane, but Staff Sergeant Marines like no more boats or airplanes for me. I hear you, man. CK is in the building. Appreciate you being here, CK. Okay, you started on the Cessna and Pipers. I got you. Then Boeing. What the world? You moved up quick. You started on the Cessnas, the little guys and the Pipers, Cherokees and the Comanches, and then you moved over to the Boeings and Airbus. Then corporate jets, like private corporate jets. Man, you're doing your thing. You're doing your thing. Ms. Crypto Siege, and I love the private jet life. Very excited about that. Diesel Hound, who died? Kobe Bryant, my friend. Kobe Bryant died in a helicopter crash. I know. So let me go check out this thing on Twitter, and I'd love to hear what you. I haven't watched this video. Derek P says your little brother on his RDO, bro. Andy, okay, so you meant me. Okay, yeah. Well, there's a great video by Mr. B XRP on how to actually he had a guy do a video for him, Coining 203, on how to put your sell orders in. We certainly can't tell you what price you want to put your sell orders in on at, right? We can't tell if it's 5, 10, 20. You have to kind of make that decision for yourself where you're going to be. I have one of my sell orders actually in, and it's the first one. But you got to kind of figure out that for yourself. I would tell you if you're looking at some possible prices that can happen in 2020, Annie Devine, I would recommend you check out two channels for XRP prices, and that would be DIY, do it yourself investing, but it is D.Y, D.I.Y, investing, young guy, very sharp, and also blockchain backer, and they both give price points for where they see XRP in 2020. I think you'll find it very interesting, very intriguing, and knowledgeable. And then, kind of once you get your price, then you would go to the Mr. B XRP video. Let me get you that link, Andy Devine, so you'll know which one, because it took me a little bit to find it. And RDO, I remember them RDOs, my friend Derek P. By the way, yeah, I remember those. But I did the side hustle thing to get away from the RDOs, and eventually the side hustle became the thing that allowed me to be a full time and fully present dad. But I did the RDO thing for a while, and trust me, the military RDO schedule, brutal, brutal. But let me get that for you, Andy Devine. Andy Doran says BC Backer and Siege are the best to get you through the dips. Thank you, bro. Thank you, Andy Doran. I appreciate that, my friend. Staff Sergeant of the Marines says, I have sell orders at $110, $600, and $2,020. I hear you, bro. I hear that. Derek P said, yeah, that's true, Siege. All right. What? Oh, are you sure, Legendary? Oh. Oh, man. Legendary says that his 13-year-old daughter was on board, man. Whew, that's just. I got a teenage daughter here at home, man. It's just. Keep food fresher longer is in the building. How you doing, my friend? Appreciate all you do. Thank you, man. My friend, I appreciate that big time. Yeah, 13-year-old daughter was on board, according to the Legendary. I haven't watched anything on it. You know, yeah. Let me get that link for you, man. Same here, John. Which like, same here, man. Yeah, yeah. I know. Oh man, it's tough, man. It's very, very tough. Very, very tough. Let me see if I can't get that for you, Andy. Let's see. All right, here it is. So I'm gonna put the link in here for you, Andy, and you got to watch it all the way through, because the guy who shows you how to do your cells and stuff is there. But again, it's a blockchain backer, and that's the name of the channel, blockchain backer. And you'll know he's an XRP guy. And then the other one is DIY, do it yourself investing. There's some good videos on each of their channels to give you some really good price points, my friend. Hopefully that'll help you out. You sent me links? Who says they sent me something? Alex Jeet's in the building. Good to see you, my friend. Hello to all my Crypto XRP fam. Crypto is not a yes or a no. It's a matter of when, without question. Hey, Crypto Siege. I sent you a link to a video on YouTube. Please watch it whenever you can. Okay, I will definitely do that, my friend. I appreciate that, Alex Jeet. So you sent that link to me on Twitter, right? Alex Jeet, you sent that to Twitter, right? I know, Staff Sergeant. I know, man. What? Uh, oh, you saying reports that Rick Fox survived? Oh, okay, 1-1. Because the latest word was that no one survived. I'm a Staff Sergeant Marine says I'm a dad of a girl too, man. I physically feel pain right now. I know, and I didn't even know that. I'm glad my daughter she just went over to girlfriend's house. I know, I know, I know, I know, I know. Sees a global distraction at an all-time high, folks. The boom is coming. Absolutely. So let's get into a little bit of the Twitter here. Let me find a couple of things that I found. Here's this is a video um, from CNN. Now I didn't watch this video, but let me see what I can't do for you. See how interesting it is. Let me see something here. Let's check the time. Is XRP better than Bitcoin? Okay, so is this old, new? Now I guess this. Let me see something. So this is a video with one of our favorites. I can't pronounce her name, but you guys know who she is, right? The cutie on CNN had Brad on there several times, right? Let me see. It's just a kind of compilation of some other videos, but the fact that it's on CNN again, and the question that they pose is XRP better than Bitcoin? I find that to be very, very interesting. And then there's another one that I'm going to share with you guys also. Tony XRPZ. At Tony at TONY underscore XRPZ. There it is. All right, so we got that set up. Let's do this. Yeah, let's get some distractions going up in this joint, right? Let's get some distractions. Almost there. I'm connecting now. Mullen, I can't. Who's right. Niels Van Horn says thanks. How are you doing, Niels? Good to see you. Hey, when Mo says hit the like and subscribe, please. Definitely appreciate that. That's right. GXOP, we already know. Isn't it an interesting question that they would actually mention and bring out the comparison, right? Because to me, that is old money giving mainstream media the nod to start pushing this XRP thing forward, if you will, in my opinion. Of course, that's just me speculating. But let me see if I can't share this with you guys. Oh, there it is. Come on. Right, there you go. Oh, yeah, take off.
You downloaded the TD Ameritrade mobile app?
What? What was that? That commercial?
We've been looking at ways cryptocurrencies can be a force for positive change. One example is Ripple. It's a platform used to make international monetary transactions faster and cheaper. Now, one way Ripple facilitates that is by using the cryptocurrency XRP. I asked CEO Brad Garlinghouse to explain what XRP actually is and how it all works. Listen in.
XRP is like a Bitcoin. It's a digital asset. It's today the third most valuable digital asset. And what we do is we take a transaction between banks, and instead of having a bank pre-fund an account at the other bank, which is how correspondent banking works today, the Bank of Brad in dollars would pre-fund to the Bank of Julia, perhaps in pounds, and then I would debit and credit that. But that means I have to pre-fund and have dormant capital sitting at that other bank. What we allow banks to do, we allow payment providers to do, is to tap into the liquidity of XRP liquidity. So today there's lots of liquidity between XRP and US dollar. There's lots of liquidity between XRP and British pound. And you could tap into that to move value in real time, in seconds. And even compared to Bitcoin, which takes up to 12 minutes to complete one transaction, XRP is extremely fast at about 3 seconds per transaction. That has meant XRP is extremely scalable in contrast to how Bitcoin works.
So it basically goes, Bank Brad has dollars, dollars get transferred to XRP, then XRP is transferred to sterling, and sterling then hits Bank Julia. That's how it works.
That's exactly right. And so from a consumer point of view and how we're working with, for example, a MoneyGram, the consumer itself doesn't actually see that it's flowing through XRP to solve their problem. What the consumer sees is simply a better product at a better price. That's good for MoneyGram. That's good for MoneyGram's customers. And so we're seeing more momentum than we've ever had around using XRP to move this liquidity around the world. And so we couldn't really be happier about how that has played out in a world where there's still a lot, I think, of FUD, a lot of uncertainty, a lot of doubt about what's going on in crypto. This is a real use case solving a real problem for real customers.
Well, there that is, right? I just think that it's interesting. The timing of that whole thing I find to be very, very interesting. That's coming out. And again, I was going to title the stream, looks like mainstream media has gotten a nod from old money. You know what I mean? Like, let's start putting this word out. Let's just start explaining this to the masses, right? We got everything set. Our bags are full. Let's start getting this out to the masses so we can help the hedge funds share the word, right? Because they're going to be putting this out, right? Because they got their bags full. Hedge funds got their bags full, right? Interesting time. Okay, so okay, Niels, I do remember you, my friend, as being Shaker. All right, appreciate you being here, man. Absolutely. Dark Matter Trading Group says my book comes tomorrow. Strangers Paradigm. I'm excited for you, my friend. It's a great read. I'm on the actual implementation part of it as well. You're going to enjoy it. It's a great perspective. It's a great way to address this, sudden wealth. It really, really is. Excited about Wealth Wednesdays this Wednesday. No more laying up for me. When Mullet says Davos changed everything? Question. It changed a lot of things. The World Economic Forum, without question, is going to be significant. And the fact that they decided to do this governance and the way it's worded, global technology governance, right? And so we're used to this in the digital asset space with governance from like EOS and governance and Ethereum governance and if you will, with Ripple and the XRPL. And now there's going to be a global governance, something that's going to oversee it all. I find that to be very, very fascinating. Mickey B. Fresh does as well. He thinks it's going to be essentially, this governance of the ILP and or the XRP that is in escrow. So we shall see. We shall see. Right. So what we got going on here? Yes, Davos is the last global hoop to jump through. There you go. I saw that as well, Staff Sergeant of Marines. Be on the lookout of a Bill and Melinda Gates has something to do with vaccines or cures for viruses in the future. I read that earlier. I believe on Twitter, Staff Sergeant of Marines. I don't. With Julia Chatterley, I don't, but I know we all watched it before, but I don't know when it is. But it's probably one of her early interviews, because she's interviewed him, Brad Garlinghouse, several times. Niels, several times. GeoXRP says, Siege, do you follow any of BG stuff, i.e. February 14th? Are you talking about Brad Garlinghouse's stuff? I think I follow him on Twitter, if that's what you're talking about. Yeah, I think they're tied to it, and what they were saying was, talking about Bill and Melinda, that they had, well, I didn't read all of the article, but basically they kind of saw it coming and kind of got ahead of it. Okay, Jet_digital, how are you doing, my friend? Good to see you in the stream. And Jet_digital says the United States Embassy just got bombed in Iraq. Will this speed up the transfer of wealth? Okay, I hadn't heard about that, Jet_digital. But it does very much seems like you've got to have a lot of kind of worldly global events going on to kind of push forward what a lot of people believe is going to happen, which is a global reset. Staff Sergeant Marines is like, Jet, what? Yeah, I hadn't heard about that. That's right, Staff Sergeant Marine Siege. Are we currently physically seeing the paradigm shift right before our eyes globally? I believe so. I believe so. John Edwards says Brad Garlinghouse stood in front of the mountains. Ha ha ha. BG 123 is too on the money. People miss clues. Yeah. Don't follow a lot of that BG 123 stuff, John Edwards. Yeah, exactly. They're rolling it out in front of us. But here's the things that I want you guys to note as well. Staff Sergeant Marines, Morris Prince C7, and everyone on this channel. They're rolling it out in front of our eyes because we are looking, because we are paying attention, because we are not on the sidelines. We are in the game. But the masses are not. The masses are not. Susie from Esoteric Trading Solutions said it's just barely over 1% of the global world into digital assets. Barely 1%. Barely a little over 1%, like 1.2%, something like that. In the world are into digital assets. And most of them, all they know is BTC. They don't even know about the other digital assets. Isn't that interesting? But right, but we know because we are playing a game and winning, I might add. We are playing a game that the masses don't even know is being played. And that puts us in a rarefied air. I hope you understand that. Now, did you guys, how many people caught my tweet earlier today? Who in here caught the tweet that I did earlier today, like a half hour ago, maybe? Wow, seems to be true. Staff Sergeant of Marine says, Siege, it seems to be true about the Iraq news. U.S. Embassy. Man. Peter Voss, I got one of your tweets. Got one of your tweets that I wanted to go over, my friend. I'm going to go over that with you. We're going to go over it together. IPO will be huge. How many people here happen to catch the tweet? That I did today. Michael Oltu. They say money doesn't grow on trees, but banks have loads of branches. That's a great point, bro. Harley Cass is in the building. Michael Oltu, good to see you in the stream as well. Crypto Seas, man. I want to start a new trend. A new trend hashtag. Okay, hashtag XRP_intelligence. No more XRP army. Okay. XRP_intelligence. Okay. I like. Kajake55. How are you, my friend? Good to see you in the stream. I don't think I've seen you here before. Glad you can be here. Guys, if you haven't had a chance to smash it, we've got 64 people on the stream and only 37 likes. Please help a brother out. Collapse the chat if you're enjoying the content and you're enjoying the chat in the chat. Collapse that chat real quick. Go smash the like. And if you haven't had a chance to subscribe to the channel, please do that if you're liking what you hear. And ring the bell and get notified. But we are trying to continue our stream streak of just as many likes as we have viewers in the streams. And you guys are the ones who make that happen. So I appreciate you guys doing that without question. Appreciate that. Oh, wow. Staff Sergeant Marine says, Siege, please warn everyone to prepare with 1 to 2 months food, water, and cash. Bank runs could be next. It's a great point, Staff Sergeant Marines. And I have to get better at that because, you know, I watch a very smart lady on, I believe it's called ITM Trading, and she's very, very good in preparing people for things just like that. I can't remember her name right now, but ITM Trading on YouTube. But you're right, bank runs could be next. So good point. Again, another one of those near but never not no one dying things again. Very interesting. Win Muller says 5 rockets landed near the U.S., 5 of them, near the U.S. Embassy in Baghdad. Iraqi authorities said today. Anadolu agency reports. No casualties or material damage was reported. So not reported yet, but isn't that interesting? Deep state is kicking off, bro. First China virus, now Iraq, says R star 777_555. Great stuff. Danny Loff is in the building. What's going on, man? Good to see you in the stream, man. Let me catch on some of you guys are doing having a great back and forth in this chat. I am loving it. Frog in the Well said, I just obliterated the like button. I appreciate that, Frog in the Well. Peter Voss, I definitely appreciate you. I'm going to go over one of the things that you did on Twitter, my friend. TJ Jackson says, why adopt a protocol but not use tools designed for said protocol for optimum performance? Configuration is important. XRP will be used in a big way, without question. Because we saw that they had this toolkit, did they not, in the WEF? And I have that screenshot of that as well. Great point, TJ Jackson. Great point. Greg Frog in the Well, I appreciate you being here. XRP Live, I appreciate you being here. The Thunder Sound's in the building. What's up, the Thunder Sound? Good to see you, man. Or good to see you, my friend, I should say. Lynette Zhang, the Thunder Sound, a sharp person right there. Sharp person right there. Lynette Zhang, thank you, the Thunder Sound. I guess you're a fan of that channel as well. I got to tell you, I was a little taken aback by the fact when I watched this video earlier about the global reset is definitely going to happen and talking about the price of gold and silver, what it's going to be. And one day we're going to just wake up and boom, that's what it's going to be. I'm like, man, I sold my gold and silver for XRP. But boy, $25,000 an ounce for gold and $1,000 for silver. Man, oh man, right? And I would certainly much rather spend that fiat dollar on gold and silver than anything else. Somebody said they just got in. What was that? Oh, pay me money baggers. How about that? Just got in. Appreciate you being here, my friend. So let's share the other news thing. I just think, again, I think it's interesting. Again, I was going to title this stream, looks like mainstream media has gotten the nod from old money to start talking about XRP. Yeah, I mean, yeah. In today's world of technology, bad aim, probably not. Probably just, you know, saying, being able to say that it did something. Harley Cass, also a special shout out to my boy Kobe Bryant, who passed away this morning here in Los Angeles. I'm a Lakers fan for life. I hear you, Harley Cass. Yeah, we had a moment of silence, man, early in the stream on the stream, my friend. We had a moment of silence for the Black Mamba. I was a big fan, still am. Yeah, yep, still Jet _digital said, yep, still developing. So I'm sure we don't have all the facts. If only value could travel at the same speed. XRP, exactly. About that. All right. XRP _intelligence from Darwin, Northern Territory, Australia. That's exactly right, the Thunder Sound. You have to plan to miss with the technology we have available nowadays. That's exactly right. Page 17 of the toolkit. Morris Prince C7 says, page 17. Do you have that link for that particular thing, Morris Prince? You could share that with the channel. That would be awesome. The real Rick G is like, what's good, dude? It's good to see you in the stream. He's like, I don't believe anything mainstream media reports. Exactly. Got a feeling we are very close, says XRP number one. I agree with you, my friend. We're close. And I think it's interesting that video came up in my feed about, the global reset is going to happen. It's no question. And here's the proof. I only got through halfway through it. But I tell you, I had to pause a bit when he said that he was expecting gold to get to $25,000 an ounce. Ooh. And silver at 1,000. Passionate Rick says, I got pulled aside by TSA for 2 ounces of gold. Wow. Really? Crypto delivered Corona. Yeah, I know. I think I might have to join you, my friend. I think I might have to join you. I can get Miss Crypto Seas to dial up a drink for me. GeoXRP, he has cash outs of 5, 13, and 26. Are you talking about backchain backer? And I think he had the 55 in there as well. Did he not win mullet? Hey, baby, can I have some to drink? Can I have something to drink? 13 years. She was on there. And I'm the one you made last time. Do we have enough? Champagne's gone? It's gone? All the champagne? Oh, bummer. All right. I'll take a little bit of red wine then. Oh, well, we will have to do this another time. Okay. All right. So the cupboard is bare, guys. I won't be able to do that. The cupboard is bare. Let me do this. Copy link address. I might have to do it like I did last time, because last time, I don't know why. Thank you, Morris Prince C7. Page 17, huh? What the world? What is it saying there? View information. It ain't working again. What in the world is going on? Hold on 1 second, guys. Hold on 1 second. Don't go anywhere. There it is. There it is. There it is. I'll bookmark it. They got it. Thank you, man. Thank you, Morris Prince C7. That's funny, Holly. Gosh. Man, you guys are having a great back and forth in the stream. I love it. Passionate Rick says backers' price points are based on Fibonacci extensions. Good targets to take some off the table. I agree. And I based two off of his and one off of DIY investing. Absolutely. And I put one of those in. I haven't put the other two in. Why are we saying technical issues now? And C668. Is there a technical problem now? Hit the like and subscribe. I am definitely not the technical person. I will have to definitely tell you that. Samuel and Amadon. Good to see you in the stream, my friend. And C, good to see you. I'm with the channel. Just under $28 DIY investing sell limit in. I hear you, XRP number one. I hear you, my friend. Are you guys having problems hearing me or anything? I was Ange C668 talking about something else. Yeah, that's correct. That's correct, Win Mullet. Thanks for sharing. AEWS Mark, 24 ever. How are you doing, AEWS Mark? S. Spencer's in. What's going on, S. Spencer? I tell everyone to hold at least 50% of your bags long term for 1,000 to 10,000. How about that? Okay, good. No issues. Perfect. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate that. Yes, rest in peace, Kobe. Absolutely. Excellent. I appreciate that. So here's the other thing, guys. Definitely appreciate you letting me know that. Let me go show you the other thing here on Twitter. Let me find this other one. There was the other thing. I just think this is a real... it's funny to me. Let me share it. Let me go here and change this up so you guys can see this. Well, today will be a good day excuse to have some cocktails. I tell you that right now. Definitely a good day to do that. So here it is here. Shout out to my precious XRP. Then we're going to get to Peter Voss's. Hopefully I can find that. Media is coming, folks. Just listen out for XRP and Ripple being mentioned on the BBC World News. We're on a go. That's right. We are a go. That's exactly what I was saying. We are a go because old money gave them the nod. This is the explosive indicator you should use. XRP and Ripple explained. Ripple is a platform for global payments. They're starting to educate the masses now, right? Transforming the company, MoneyGram joins forces with Ripple to enhance transfers. I don't know if this is old. Obviously, this part here is old, but the fact that they're bringing it out and bringing it back up. Julia Chatterley's thing is old, but they're bringing it up and they're bringing it back out. And they're bringing it up and bringing it back out for a reason, right? See, I had one from Peter Voss. Let me see if I can find that one since he's hanging out in the stream. So here was the thing with China, just urgent. China cured first patient. This is from AS Source News. So there it is there. I'm not sure how much I buy into it, but there it is. All right, let's see if we can't find Peter Voss's thing. That was a good one. I thought I saw, Peter. Let me see. CZ Binance trying to do his part to do some good. All N95 masks in China and Japan and surrounding regions are sold out. We bought 8,000 plus medical masks, but also having difficulty sending them to Wuhan. If you know of logistics channels that still work, please do share on Twitter. CZ is a good dude. I'm pretty sure I took something from you, Peter Voss, but I don't know where it is. There it is, right there. There it is. That's the good stuff right there, Peter Voss. Governing the coin, World Economic Forum announces global consortium for digital currency governance. I actually printed this out, but this is from investors.ideas.com. Governing the coin, World Economic Forum announces global consortium for digital currency governance. Today, the World Economic Forum announces the first global consortium focused on designing a framework for governance of digital currencies. Like, guys, if you don't have this article, if you've been talking to your boys and your friends and they don't quite understand, grab yourself a copy of this. It's investorideas.com. Grab yourself a copy. Let me copy this link and put it in here so maybe you guys can share it, because they don't understand that the digital asset space is here to stay. Let me try this again. I'm going to put this in the stream real quick, then I'm going to go back out. Shout out to Peter Voss for sharing that. Including stable coins. How about that? The Global Consortium of Digital Currency Governance will aim to increase access to the financial system. Through innovative policy solutions that are inclusive and interoperable. How about that? Thank you. Mm-hmm. What is this? Perfect. Thank you. Miss Crypto C hooked me up. Guys, can I say that on YouTube? I don't know if I can or not, but it's a cocktail here. She hooked me up. Opportunities for financial inclusion will only be unlocked if the space is regulated properly, and it includes private-public cooperation across developed and high-growth markets. Isn't that interesting? Which to me says that the governments of the world are not going to be going out and trying to create a ledger or create an IOP. They will be adopting it, however, and working alongside the private sector. That's what it sounds like to me. For more information, please visit www.weforum.org. Share on social media using the hashtag WEF20. Woo! Isn't that interesting? January 24, today's 26. Following extensive consultation with the global community, the World Economic Forum announced today the Global Consortium for Digital Currency Governance. Digital currencies are often cited as a tool for financial inclusion, but this opportunity can be realized only when paired with good governance. This is the first initiative to bring together leading companies, financial institutions, government representatives, technical experts, academics, international organizations, NGOs, and members of the forum's communities on a global level. NGOs, I'm not sure what that is, but to tackle the challenge ahead, an international multi-stakeholder approach. An international multi-stakeholder approach with the public and private sectors working alongside. Civil society is needed. This is, oh my God. This consortium will focus on solutions for a fragmented regulatory system, as we all know it's fragmented, efficiency, speed, and interoperability, inclusivity, and transparency will be at the heart of this initiative. Let me say that again, because I don't know what else needs to be said. This consortium will focus on solutions for a fragmented regulatory system, period. Efficiency, speed, interoperability, inclusivity, and transparency will be at the heart of this initiative. What? I put that in the stream for you guys. You guys got that? What did I just hear? Non-government. Win Mullet is a smart dude, man. Every time I'm like, I don't know anything, Win Mullet is on it. Thank you, brother. I appreciate that, Win Mullet. Non-government organization. The thunder sounds, same thing. He knew as well. Or he or she knew as well. Thank you, guys. I appreciate that. I mean, is there anything else that needs to be said? Really? Wow. I can't wait for Mickey B. Fresh to go over this thing on Kimes' show. I cannot wait. What? I cannot wait. Crazy. Crazy. Jeff is in the building. Hey, Jeff, appreciate you being on the stream, my friend. Wow. Siege, what amazing news. You're the man. Thank you, my friend. That is crazy, right? It's, oh, wow. Danny Loft says, if anyone lives in Virginia, I would leave that state, in my opinion. And Danny Loft, why do you say that, my friend? Diving Deep's in the building. Good to see you, my friend. I watched this video on YouTube. Just watched the very last minute of the video. Shocking. 666 warning. New World Order. Coronavirus. Economy. WW. What? Which video is that, Diving Deep? You got a link, my friend? I would love to see that. Always nice to be here. Love all your work content, all your content, C's. Thank you, Jeff. I appreciate that, my friend. I definitely appreciate that. Danny Law. I live in Virginia, Danny Law. Frog in the Well is like diving deep. Do you have a link? That would be awesome. L Siege, quick. What day is it, my friend? Yeah, I had some practice. So I got it right, man. It's Sunday. Got it right. I've been practicing. I've been practicing the railroad G. That's a mouthful with a cocktail. That's right, GOXRP. Miss Crypto Siege hooked me up. That's wow. Crypto delivery is like, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. And who knows what that's about, right? When I said this earlier in the stream, right? We know that there's governance in the digital asset space. One of the things that they all looked to do was to have this governance, right? Not one person kind of ruling over everything. Governance, Ethereum, right? EOS governance, Cardano Foundation, right? There's all these different protocols, right? And our projects with their governance. And so now the WEF has come up with the Global Technology Governance Summit. It's happening in April. And I said early in the stream, I'm going to change my birth date to the 21st and 22nd. I'm going to have 2 days of a birthday. It's going to be the 21st and 22nd of April. I believe going to be some outstanding. The month prior to the halvening, lots of green on the crypto board. The month prior to the halvening, I'm closing some tabs. Hopefully this will work. The month prior to the halvening, right? So the traditional market is going to do its thing, guys, right? We all know, we all feel very, very comfortable that the bull run is going to be this year in 2020. The halvening is in May, I believe. Yep. April. Isn't that interesting? Isn't that interesting? What if that announcement comes out in April? The market's going to start to do its thing, late March and April, right? It's generally when Bitcoin kind of starts to do its things. It's about 30, 45 days out from when the halvening actually happens, right? Okay, XRP number 1 says reward drop ETA date, 12 May 2020. What reward drop are you talking about? And is that the halvening thing you're talking? Oh, okay, reward drop of the halvening. Thank you. I got you, XRP number 1. So it's May 12th, right? And generally the market start to do their thing prior to the halvening date, does it not? Interesting to have this conference, the summit, rather, in April. Chicken or egg? Do you predictions? I do not. Just collapse the chat real quick. We'll be here. Go smash the like and then come back and hang out. We're trying to keep TJ Jackson, continue to make him proud of this channel and the work that we're doing by having just as many likes as we have viewers in the streams. We have a stream streak going on with that. In fact, we want to keep it going. I hear you, Darcy BXOP. I need a boat. I want to move off the land into the ocean. I hear you, my friend. I hear that. That's right. That's right, Crypto Danny Loff. I know. That's one of the reasons why I got rid of ETC. I know that they're doing some things. They made some moves, and it feels as though they are recovering. But Danny Loff says Bitcoin Gold had the same problem as Ethereum Classic with over 51% hash rate control. Yes, they did. Proof of work assets are an issue. Yes, they are. And I believe, I don't know what's going to happen to Bitcoin, but I'm getting a feeling that they're going to go after that BTC. The Spiritual Groove is, that's the channel. Good to see you, the Spiritual Groove. I don't think I've seen you here before. The Real Rick G I think he's promoting your channel. You got a channel, my friend? The Spiritual Groove. How about that? Good to see you in the stream, the Spiritual Groove. How you find out about the channel? That's exactly right, XRP number 1. That's exactly what I say. That's exactly what I believe, my friend. We shall see. XRP number 1 says climate change nonsense will eventually kill proof of work. And you're right. And the only way BTC is going, and I believe that you to be right. And I think the only way those POWs survives if they move to proof of stake. Otherwise, not gonna work. XRP Joe, you have a channel too, my friend? Guys, XRP Joe has a channel. Make sure you guys follow and subscribe to XRP Joe. I didn't know you had a channel, my friend. What? Okay, so you're the guy from the Netherlands. Okay, good to see that. So you have your own channel, yes? I appreciate you being here. Got your own channel. I'm gonna write that Spiritual Groove. XRP Joe and the Spiritual Groove. Rostered day. Okay. Okay. When I was in the game, Derek P, it was regular days off. Oh, you're welcome, XRP Joe. Guys, XRP Joe has a channel. The Spiritual Groove channel, I believe, has a channel, or the Spiritual Groove is probably the name of it. The Real Rick G was promoting that. Let me see what he said. Happy Sunday to you, XRP Joe. Yeah, I don't know what's up with the owl and the Real Rick G. You've been checking out that channel, huh? I love it, guys. 96 people in the stream, 71 likes. We almost there, guys. Let's make that happen. Let's get those likes up to just as many people we have viewing. Did I miss something? LOL funny. Been watching your videos for almost a month. Just wanted to say hi and thanks from Australia. Oh, Ryan, man. I appreciate that, my friend. I appreciate that. Hello to you all the way from Australia. I appreciate you being here, my friend. Yeah, I hear you, my friend. And the good thing, the Real Rick G, the good thing is that we have our XRP radar antennas up, right? We know we're not just a step ahead. We're 2 and 3 steps ahead of the game because we are aware of that the game is being played. We are aware that there is a game being played, right? And we're winning. Trust me. That's why, again, no one commented on the tweet whether or not you had heard my tweet. Let me share it. Just I'm gonna read it to you guys. And then I'm going to wrap this up. Harley Cash. Harley Cash, no, I do not think Craig Wright is Satoshi Nakamoto. I do not. I do not. Did it change? It froze up. Did it freeze? Thank you, GeoXRP. I appreciate that. I'm into the Real Spiritual Groove. Okay, I hear that, the Real Rick G. The owl is a occult symbol, mostly used by the highest rank of the Freemasons. Yeah, and she has no problem wearing it. In fact, did you guys check out the video where the guy commented on her lapel? Commented on that owl on her lapel, on Madame Lagarde's lapel. I thought that was pretty funny. Siege, love your work, my brother. Thank you, Derek P. I appreciate that. This XRP community is amazingly supportive, XRP Joe. You're right about that. All right, let me share this with you guys real quick. Where's my Twitter? So this is what I said. I said, guys and gals, don't get distracted. An IPO/stock is not a digital asset. The digital asset space is our chance to win. Until that Ripple stock moves to an STO, it means nothing. Don't chase the game. Let the game come to you. Remember, old money doesn't want you to win. Doesn't want you to win. There it is, guys. Let me do some shout outs here real quick for people hanging out in the stream. It's been awesome hanging out with you guys today. Without question. All right. Yeah, 416 crypto. I agree with you about Craig Wright. Chicken or egg said it's called coronavirus because it looks like a corona of the sun under a microscope. Gotcha. Thank you, Win Mullet. XRP Joe says, I just subscribed to the Spiritual Groove channel. Very cool. Very cool. Guys, make sure you guys check out the Spiritual Groove channel and make sure you check out XRP Joe's channel. That's right. We shall soon see. Okay. Got it. Got it. Got it. All right, guys. Oh, I missed a super chat. Oh, there it is. Danny Loft, thanks for the $2 super chat, my friend. S. Nakamoto is the NSA. Schwartz worked there then. Got you, my friend. I got you. I got you, Danny Loft. I remember Schwartz working there. I do that. I do know that. Symbolic within the elite, the committee. Bitcoin is the greatest distraction ever. I think it was just a way to see if there was going to be an interest in the digital asset space. Jeff says, amen, Siege. Thank you, Jeff. XRP number 1 says, great stream, Siege. Thank you. Enjoy Sunday and cocktails with Mrs. Siege. Thank you, guys. Thank you for the $2 super chat, guys. All right, guys, listen, let me say this real quick. Derek P., thanks for hanging out. I appreciate that. XRP_intelligence. That's going to be the new hashtag. Let's make that happen, Derek P. Harley Cash, thanks for hanging out. GeoXRP, I appreciate you being here. Passion Ricks, thank you for hanging out. The real Rick G, my dude, appreciate you being here. Crypto Delivery, appreciate you being here, my friend. The Spiritual Groove Channel, yeah, appreciate you being here, my friend. Darcy, appreciate you being here, too. Diesel Hound, thanks for hanging out. XRP Joe, thanks for hanging out. Andy Doran, ciao, ciao. Appreciate you being here, Andy Doran. Crypto Delivery. Jeff, thanks again, my friend, for being here. Definitely appreciate that. Frog in the Well, appreciate you hanging out, my friend. GeoXRP is the one. XRP number 1, thanks again. Harley Cash, appreciate you being here. Alchemist009, I missed you coming in, man, but I appreciate you being here, my friend. Got Chicken or the Egg. Thanks for hanging on the stream today, bro. Appreciate that. Make sure I got everyone. GeoXRP is the truth. Appreciate you being here. Crypto Delivery, thanks for hanging out. I think I said that. Ryan Mon, appreciate you hanging on the stream today, my friend. Appreciate that. Thanks for hanging out. Danny Loft, as always, appreciate you, bro. XRP Lava, thanks for hanging out. Win Mullet, as always, thanks for hanging out and contribute to the channel, making this channel run smoothly, man. I appreciate you and all the mods for all the work that you do. Definitely appreciate that. See, got everyone. I got everyone. I think I got everyone. I got the Spiritual Groove for hanging out. Got that. Win Mullet. Yep. Got it. All right, guys, listen. TJ Jackson, as always, thanks for hanging out, my friend. Michael O2, thanks for hanging. Alex Sheet, as always, I'm going to go look for that link as well. I'm going to check out that video. Jeff, thanks again. Appreciate you contributing to the channel, my friend. Diving Deep, thanks for hanging out today. The Thunder Sound, thanks for hanging out. High Life XRP. Yes, appreciate you being here, High Life XRP. Paul Bogle. Wow, I missed you checking in. Appreciate you being here. Drink out. Appreciate you being here. All right, I think I got everybody. I think I did get everybody. Oh, man. All right, guys, I'm going to wrap up this stream like I do all my streams and remind you of this, and that is old money doesn't want you to win. They don't want us to win. They would rather us remain a cog in their perpetual wheel of trading our time for dollars. They don't want us to play in the same playground that they play in, where we allow our money to work for us. This is our chance to win, guys. The digital asset space is our chance to win. We are in the midst of the greatest transfer of wealth in the history of man. Are you participating? Or are you standing on the sidelines? Here's what I do know. That the battle for you has already been fought. And the victory is yours. Go get it. I'll talk to you soon, guys. See ya. Bye.